You can't leave tomorrow, or I let a public defender trot your ass into a 25 to life.
Okay. If you really want to solve all our problems, talk to me. I know how we can turn it up a notch.
You've been lying to us our whole lives. I hope you had a good enough reason.
Is Lauren Baldwin in danger?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2 Episode 8. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 8, and it is based off the trailer that they put out. The title of the episode is called Drug Related, and the description for the episode reads, Davis advises Tariq on the best way to protect himself against Jenny. And Sax questions what lines Davis crossed in doing so. Carrie realizes her own actions have put her students in harm's way. So those are the key elements of this next upcoming episode. It is about to go down. You already know, for my Power OG fans, you already know that episode 8 is usually one of the best episodes of the season. They usually step it up a notch based off the trailer. You can already tell it's about to go down. It's about to be a whole lot of action, and it definitely looks like some secrets will be revealed in this next upcoming episode. Now make sure you check out my last video. I dropped the episode 7 recap. Check that video out if you have not seen it. But now it is time to go over what we saw in this trailer. Now I'm going to try to focus on the key points. If I miss anything, you guys let me know down below. So what did we see in episode 8 trailer? What can we expect? Now I'm going to tell you right now, we will be seeing your boy Tariq have some more issues with Davis McLean. Davis McLean is telling him, like, look, I need this money by tomorrow, or you're going to have a public defender pretty much giving you a deal for 25 to life. So what do you want to do? So now we know Tariq has to continue to get this money, and seeing that Mecca has stopped doing, business with Kane, he's doing business with Lorenzo. It definitely seems like the money is kind of short. So now Tariq has to figure out a way to work it out. How will he be able to get this money? And you already know what's going to happen. Seeing that Kane was told by Davis McLean, if Tariq is good, you're going to be good. Kane is going to probably have to be the one that's going to step up to the plate and give, Tariq the idea on what they need to be doing. Hell, he's talking about Tariq, you supposed to be the smart one. Well, Kane, you got to remember, you are the one that put them in this situation. It's your fault all this stuff is going down. I mean, these stupid actions. So if anybody needs to be finding out a new way to get money, it definitely needs to be you. Because if Tariq goes down, you go down. So I'm expecting your boy Kane to definitely come up with a new game plan. The question is, what will Kane do? In the trailer, they're making it seem like Kane is, maybe pulling a lick or a move on Mecca. I don't know if that's going to, actually happen. Y'all know how they do in these trailers. They make it seem like one thing, and then all of a sudden it's something else, something completely different. So that may be the case. But, we know Tariq and Kane will be working together, even though Kane was trying to set him up, and he still was trying to set him up in the last episode. Did y'all peep what Kane told Davis McLean in the car, talking about, you make sure Tariq takes the rap for all of this? Like, really? Like, that's not about to happen, because if Tariq goes down, you go down, right? Now, in the trailer, we see what appears to be Mecca's hangar, where he has, of course, his cars, his jet, all that stuff in there, and it seems like it's a shootout. It's about to go down, y'all. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I got a feeling Mecca in this episode is going to be very, very upset. Now, the question is, who is these people that's coming there? Is it still some of Mahoney's boys? Is it some leftover BSK members? Who all knew about this hangar? Now, we know at the beginning of the season, Kane was all up in this hangar. He got in the fight with the, one of the guaps. And also, Kane, he was in Mecca's jet looking at all that money when Mecca walked up on him. Could mean anything, right? But then again, could it have been a hint that Kane was going to try to pull a lick on Mecca or try to set him up down the line? I mean, I guess you got to wait and see. But if Kane is going to actually try to set Mecca up, you know, it's almost like a suicide mission because Mecha's crazy. Kane understands how serious and dangerous Mecha is. So I believe he needs to think twice before making a move on Mecha. Like I said, in these trailers, they make it seem like it's one thing, and then when you watch the episode, it is something else. So we will be finding out that very, very soon. Like I told you guys, Mecha does have other enemies. And, you know, doing business with Lorenzo doesn't necessarily mean that everything is going to go as planned. And the funny thing is, Tariq working with Kane, we know Tariq deep down inside wants to take Kane out. I know a lot of you guys have been saying like, man, they back working with each other again. Remember, Tariq understands what he needs to do to Kane. He knows he needs to eliminate Kane. But once Kanan got it in his head, Tariq now understands that he has to go at this with a different approach. He has to play chess, not checkers. So don't get it twisted. I think down the line, Tariq understands what he needs to do with Kane. You guys, you've been seeing what Kane's been doing. He is still trying to be low-key sneaky and do things to try to take Tariq down. But I don't know how long that's going to last. Now let's get to your girl, Dirty Diana. And in the last episode, I told you guys, she was on her Scooby-Doo type action. And in this next episode, she's going to put all the clues together. And I believe she's going to figure out some of the truth. And in this trailer, she's pretty much telling Monet, you've been lying to us our whole lives. Something's not right. Now, in the last episode, your girl Diana saw that text from D, which we know was Mecha. And Zeke told her about the dude approaching him on the court, talking about, I'm your daddy. So I believe your girl Diana, she put all the clues together and figured out what's really going on. And she wants to know the full truth from Monet herself. And Monet is not going to like this. Monet is not going to like Diana stepping up to the plate and pretty much calling her out in front of everybody. And the two will have some issues. As you can see, your girl Monet, she is trying to get at Diana. She is trying to put her hands on her. You know what I'm saying? But Diana, she's not playing. She's like, look, you can sit up here and lie all you want, but I hope whatever you've been lying about, it was worth it. So hopefully we get to see the truth finally revealed. I want to see Monet's full expression. I want to see why she did what she did. I mean, hopefully she explains that, but I'm going to tell you right now, Monet definitely looks pissed off. And once again, Monet understands that she is not in full control and that her kids, they're not playing around, especially since Lorenzo is back. I guess everybody is, doing exactly what they want to do. Now we get to your girl, Jenny Sullivan, and she is telling Cooper Saxe that, look, Lauren is probably going to be in trouble. Tariq, they can't, or anybody else cannot know Lauren did what she did, right? We know once Lauren's name is put out there, her life is going to be on the line, and it's going to be a high chance that someone will try to do something to her. So, of course, she's going to be asking Cooper Saxe, please don't let Lauren's name get out there. It's going to get out there. Lauren can't hide. Professor Milgram, blame her. She is to blame for all of this by getting Lauren involved with the whole wire stuff. So I got a feeling that's not going to end well. Now, in this scene right here, your boy Tariq, in my opinion, I believe he's going to talk to Kane. They show him and Kane at the very beginning of the episode, of this trailer, talking. And this is where I think Tariq is actually walking to. I think he's going into the building talking to Kane. They make it seem like he's going somewhere else, but y'all know how they do in these trailers, man. They always trying to confuse you all the time. And of course, they show Mecha right after that. We see a dude laid on the ground. Mecha's pissed off. I told you guys that. That whole thing that's going to happen at the hangar, he's going to be very, very upset about that. And somebody's going to pay for their actions. Mecha will be turning up. But at the end of the day, I want to know who is going to get taken out. As I told you guys, this whole war with the Tejada family and Mecha, it's a lot going on. But if you want to be realistic, somebody got to go. A body got to pop up. And I ain't talking about another body at Stansfield. Somebody has to go within the family. But we're going to find out if that happens. Now, your boy Drew, we're going to find out if he is willing to actually get the job done. We know in the last episode, he hesitated when he was about to take out Ev. In this episode, it's looking like he's about to go and put in some work and catch another body. At the end of the day, Drew, he definitely better take Kane's advice. If he doesn't handle this whole thing with Ev, somebody else, they're definitely going to do it. And if somebody else does it, you already know Drew will be very, very upset that it happened that way. Now let's get to your girl Lauren. We just talked about her. We know Professor Milgram, her actions is going to put her students at risk. It pretty much tells us that in the description of this episode. And now Lauren, she needs to fear for her life. Will Tariq actually do something about this once he finds out about Lauren's true actions? Wearing that rollie put him at risk. Davis McLean, he's very upset about this. Cooper Sachs, he didn't want Tariq to know about this, but they are defending Tariq. So eventually he's going to know the truth, and eventually something bad is going to happen. Now, let's get to your girl, Effie. We see Effie in the trailer just for a slight moment, and it's looking like she's very worried, like something has just went down, looking like she just put in some work. We didn't see Effie in the last episode, so that lets me know in this next upcoming episode, Effie will play a major part in it. Remember, I told you guys in the whole Effie cannot be trusted video, she is supposed to have a major impact on this season, and apparently she is supposed to be doing something that's going to piss a lot of fans off. But I guess Effie has a true agenda. We know this. Whatever that agenda is, which we know it is always about business for her, we're going to find out very, very soon. Hopefully we get to see who Effie is really connected to in her deep, dark secrets that we just don't know about yet. Courtney Kim has already said that we're going to learn more about her character and Davis McLean's character in future seasons of this show. But man, episode 8, it's about to go down. It is about to go down. Hopefully we get to see once again, maybe Cristobal, maybe 2-Bit, maybe Roberto. Each and every episode, we keep wondering when it's going to happen. Well, eventually it's going to get there. But what I do know, whether we see them or not, episode 8 will definitely deliver. And I got a feeling it's not going to let us down just based off the history of this show. But you guys let me know. Leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. You let me know exactly what you think is going to happen in episode 8 based off this trailer, based off the description of this episode. I got a feeling, y'all, it's going to be a very explosive episode. And I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. But we're going to talk more about Power Book 2 Ghosts Season 2 later on in this week. We still have a lot of, different theories to talk about. So I want you guys to stay tuned, follow the playlist, and I will continue to give you guys more Power Book 2 Ghost content in the future. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.